What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden, and today is opening night at Rattlesnake Raceway in Fallon, Nevada. Just pulled up, as you can see, extremely late. Missed a driver's meeting. Literally, the only thing I've done is roll the car out, parked it right there, came over and grabbed you guys. So I got a lot of work to do. I think I'm just gonna throw you guys up in the car so you're ready for record, and then I got a lot of scrambling to do to get out there for my heat race. Still got to go check in and all that happy stuff. So yeah, give me a minute, and I guess in this case, let's go racing. Guys, well, it's been a little bit after the heat race. Let's do a recap. Scrambled, got some fuel in the car, got lined up. Because I was late, I started in the back. It's all right. I think I took fourth. Struggling a little bit. I had a push. I was happening to like throw the car in to get it to rotate the way I wanted it to, and I had a really bad push if I had to get on the brakes. So loosened up the car a little bit, or a lot of bit, I don't know, we'll find out. Still don't know where I lined up. Came in for redraw. Out of 10 pills, I drew the 10, so you know, that's great. Hey, it is what it is. We're here to make laps and have a good time, right? So I don't know, I didn't come in tonight with a killer instinct. I feel I'm more in survival mode than I am in killer instinct mode. I just kind of want to get used to the car again. I haven't been in the car since November, so I just kind of knocking the rust off without doing any damage, right? At least that's my goal. I want to get it in the main, and I want to succeed, but I also don't want to go out there and do something stupid. So I am gonna run up and check the lineup. Of course, I could probably do it on my race pass if I knew where my phone was. So that leaves me walking up and checking the lineup. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll talk to you in a second after I figure out where I'm at. Alrighty, guys. So you guys might be wondering why I didn't know where I was going to start. Pill draw 10, you would assume outside 5th row. I thought there was some funkiness going on from either my heat race or the race before. So I don't know if the car that actually finished 5th in our heat race or the heat race before went to pill draw or even finished. I'm not really sure. But good thing I went and checked. I basically moved up a spot. I am ninth inside 5th row. So I moved from the outside to the inside, which I don't know. We'll see if that's a good thing or a bad thing. First race of the year. I don't know. Looks like it's slicking off. So we'll see how that works out for the changes that we made. And yeah, so normally this is the first night of the season here. Normally IMCA, if you make a transfer spot, they line you up by your points average, whoever made that transfer spot. So if you were in the top 4 or whatever of your heat race, or 2, or whatever it's supposed to be, all of the guys that made the transfer get lined up by points average for the track, and that's usually how that lineup's decided there for those guys, and then it's heads up the rest of the way back. So yeah, if the transfer spot is the first 2 in however many heat races, I know there's actual math, I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Those guys line up by points average, and then the cars that finished outside of the transfer spot, they line up heads up behind. So yeah, that's how that normally works, except for really the first race of the year. So yeah, got fuel in the car, made some adjustments. I am going to do tire pressures and then throw you guys back up in, and we're gonna go out and just try to have a good time. So let's go racing. right, you guys might notice that there's a whole lot more daylight around me right now. It is the next day, but I'm gonna do the closeout for this video before we start the next video, so watch for that next video. Basically, got to do a recap of last night. You can see that did not go amazing for us here in the front end. I don't think we damaged anything suspension wise because she still drove pretty good. I do like the adjustment that I made last night. Basically, I lengthened my bars on the right rear, and what happens when you lengthen the bars on the right rear, you put more rear steer into the car. That helped me both on and off throttle, which is kind of what I was having issues with, right? If I came in and I got on the brakes, I pushed like crazy. If I came in and I threw the car in, it drove pretty good, but I didn't want to have to throw the car, especially with knowing that the track is going to slick off and stuff. So lengthen the right rear, the right rear rods, only by I think I did by like 3/8 of an inch or 1/2 inch, somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly what I did last night. I have it written down though. And that seemed to help me out a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. A little sad that we have some work to do here. Yeah, it's gonna, for tomorrow or for tonight's race, I don't know what I'm gonna do here to get this all fixed up, but you know, moved where I start, 9th, moved up a little bit, got caught in a wreck, caused and involved around here, so had to go all the way to the back of the pack, and managed to move myself up to 6th. I was kind of out there just driving, trying to knock the rust off, and I don't know, fairly successful night other than the nose damage. So happy with it. Main goal is always to be able to survive, to go to night number 2, right? So we're basically there. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna say we're gonna close out this video here, so I can start the next video for you guys to start watching. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns down below. Don't forget to hit up the Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. We still got t-shirts. Reach out if you want a t-shirt. And yeah, well, start of a new season, you know, so the adventure begins. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next video. Peace.